What happened next?
What happened to your robe?
You don't expect me to wear the same clothes all the time, do you? Mortal men.
So, you're a chick.
Call me that again and I'll roast you alive. Now go on. Tell me what happened next.
Well, that is quite exciting. You see,
Yes?
They, Vitalas, I can't remember.
What? You've forgotten?
I remember what they were going to do, but some of the details have left my memory.
Can you continue the story at all?
I can, but I can't promise that the details are correct. Like, maybe they'll wear different armor or weapons, that sort of stuff.
A small loss, I understand. Now go on, Breton. You'll get the mushrooms once you've told me some more.
Fair enough. So, the team had taken some damage and injuries. New scars covered their faces, and some of them had lost hair in the extreme heat blast from Necromania, but they were all still fighting. Rebels had arrived in the town, and were now securing the place.
So, where did these soldiers come from?
They were stationed over in Helgen, one of the last places that Doben had not struck with his full force yet. Most of them now left Helgen to protect Riverwood, as that was even closer to Whiterun, which was still a hostile city.
So Riverwood is protected by rebels, and Riften is protected by Serana and the remaining Riften inhabitants.
That's correct. Everybody got their wounds healed, and even Elionor wasn't hurt as badly as we thought. She's one tough elf. The spirits were high, but Kijor was unsure how to summon the Darklings again, but he guessed that they would appear if trouble arose once more. The raven that had followed them had informed Serana about the situation, and Serana now sent more ravens across the land to scout out the area for them. One of these ravens came back and told Kijor and the others that Taz was doing okay. The birth wasn't due in a little while. Kijor was thinking of taking a trip back to check on her, but Alice voted against it. They needed Kijor's leadership on the front lines. One of the rebels, Dwynn, had some information she shared with the team. A few of her friends had been taken by Doben people and had been carried off to the Whiterun dungeon for interrogation. That had happened on the night before we all attacked Riverwood, so they could still be alive. She had seen Phantomfish outside the inn and asked him if his name was Phantomfish. She then said that his sister, Flies with Falcons, were one of the friends who were taken to the Whiterun dungeons. Phantom then begged Kijor to send a team to Whiterun to free her. Kijor agreed, and they started deciding a team. He now had a formidable force, but once again he told most of them to stay behind and guard Riverwood. It was just a travel team again. However, some of the stealthier rebels suggested that they could be his scouts, and they would follow him on the journey, out of sight. Kijor agreed to this. Kijor didn't see a stealthy way into Whiterun, and was still unsure how to activate the Darkling Stone at will. That's when Dwynn told of a secret path that led into the Whiterun dungeon. It was in Glenmoral Coven, and it would be their safest way into the city. Kijor and the gang sent the raven to Serana and headed off to the cave. For Phantomfish, this had just gotten personal. Hello guys and girls, Voices from the Dark here, welcome back to episode 18 of Let's Play Skyrim with Kijor. It's been a while, hasn't it? I am aware, but I'm very... Oh yeah, you got new swag, Phantomfish. I'm gonna have to... Yes! You stop distracting me. I'm gonna have to break the immersion here a little bit just to tell you what's kind of been going on. If you watch this sometime in the future where you can watch all the episodes back to back, you probably won't understand. But for those of us who are actually living in the past, living in the present, but it's your past. For those of us living now, they need to know that my Skyrim has been derping a lot. So once I got back to working on Skyrim, it was completely unplayable. I had to reinstall, remod, do everything again. And then I just took the opportunity to get them some new armors instead of trying to recreate what everybody had. And so this is basically Marthar's kind of amnesia right here, because he's forgotten what everybody's wearing, so when he's telling the tale, he's telling that they're wearing this. I know, it's kind of confusing, but it's the best I could come up with. So we can see Groth. Very, very sexy orc. With his own armor. Some pretty sick heavy armor. He also has the helmet. Actually doesn't look this epic when he has it equipped, sadly, but he equips it in combat. And we have a Lionor. Very sexy. She also has these two Daedric awesome weapons that she pulls out. Phantomfish, you finally have some awesome battle mage gear. And you have your Dawnbreaker. Alice, you look pretty the same, but something you might have noticed. What the hell happened to Groth's hair? What happened to Marthar's beard? Why do you have so many cuts in your face? Well, the Necromania blast had a lot of heat and a lot of damage in it, so our characters will be forever extra scarred. Or I think Marthar's scars heal a little bit, because he was actually not that wounded, since he doesn't have them in the present time. And you just have your normal gear, and Marthar has gear that kind of reminds me of Lord Baelish from Game of Thrones, if I can bring up a comparison. They do look alike, don't they? And that was not on purpose, I just noticed that afterwards. Okay, so Dwynn told us that a good way to get into the Whiterun dungeon would be to go through Glenmoral Coven. And where is Glenmoral Coven, you might ask? If we bring up the map, now we can see Riverwood. If we just follow along the road here, Glenmoral Coven is in this area right here. So we have a little trek to do, but I'm pretty sure we can do it. Once we get there, we can finally reach Dragon's Reach. Alright, but without further ado, let us get the show on the run. Companions, we are moving out. Now, since I've had to install some new mods, they're actually catching up quite nicely. Had some troubles during testing, but that's just Skyrim for ya. I got some new mods, which I don't know how noticeable they're going to be, but I'm hoping they will add to the experience. There's somebody up here. Hello? Who's this? Take my axes here. Doben Archer! Gotcha! Yeah! Get her, guys! Get her! Ooh. Sweet work, guys. Where? Stabbers, axemen. Come on, Doben. You really gotta find yourselves a new militia. God dang it, it's such a peaceful day. After being in like the Necromania stage with the sky being all freaking epic and stuff. It's nice. Orcish bow. Yes, more crimson arrows. Finally. I don't like the steel ones. Crimson is a lot better. Auto unequip. Okay, arrows. Okay. That's just because they were custom and it needs to know when it's gonna remove them. Like if I have a few things hotkeyed here. Potions, bow, my war axes, and torch. Just to make it easier and have minimal item inventory going. Orcish. Yeah, you guys suck. We'll be on our way. Hey, hey, hey. Should probably place a custom marker on the map. And... there we go. Now, I know some people like the Machinima aspect of the series. I know some people like the gameplay aspect of the series. And I hope you know that I'm doing my best to try and find a good combination between the two of them. Up here is actually the Ember Shard Mine, which is the first mine Kijor ever entered. Wait, who's... Why are you naked? Oh, naked orcs. God, I gotta get my accuracy back. Naked orc versus my team? Get out of here. And this is actually just where I was standing when I changed K-Rock into Kijor. It's a bit of trivia for you there. And there's still the Doben. I think it's a sign that Doben was standing behind me as I made him. But we won't go inside the cave. We got stuff to do. Now, Glenmoral Coven. We didn't get a lot of information about this place, only that it contains like a secret shortcut in the back of the cave. So that is what we shall do. Up here we have the standing stones. No, the guardian stones. That's what it's called. And I am born under the thief. What I've chosen that power. I don't know what I was born under.
Kitty cats can't remember.
It's there. Hey guys. I think it's just a hunter. Hey.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
You're uncorrupted.
It's not like my poaching is hurting anyone. The Jarl can hardly eat every deer now.
I think she's been staying out in the wilderness too long. I don't think she's actually been watching the news, if you get my drift. Let's see if I can still pick locks. Oh, no, don't break, don't break, come on, it's a novice. There we go. Novice, not novice. I know that. Steal your stuff.
See ya.
Just gonna take your gold. See ya. Okay, so Glenmoral Coven. We can either swim across the open sea or run around. I think we're gonna run around, actually. I don't trust my companions in the water.
And besides, any excuse to keep out of water is a good excuse.
God dang it, the weather is beautiful today. It is 7 AM, and we are live here from Skyrim. Some of you might be wondering why I'm taking so long to make these episodes, but it's a lot of work, and there's a lot of preparation that goes into it. And I am very lazy, and I'm very easy to distract. So that's also part of the problem right here. But I do have an instinct inside me that's like, I like to finish stuff. I don't like to have things uncompleted. So from now, every now and then I get inspired. Whoa, it looks like a hunter. Hello? Are you corrupted? Yeah, you look pretty goddamn corrupted. I'm not trying to hide from you. Just want to kill you. Got another stone over here. I can't remember what stone that is. It's been a long time since I've just Wait. Hello? Aspiring mage. Are you okay? Did you lay an egg? I don't understand this. Where did the mage come from? Hey. Watch yourselves. Yeah. Vigilant. There's actually a lot of uncorrupted people here. This is good. This is good. This area looks a bit safer. I guess it's because it's covered behind the mountains and all. And I mean, the rebels did have a base up in Helgen, so a horse. Yes. I would have us all on horses if I kind of knew how. I've been having a lot of issues with getting followers to be on horses, or I would have gotten them on them. There's somebody here. Can't see them yet. Where are you? Where? God dang it, you're good at playing hide and seek. Not if I jump on this rock. Skeleton! Oh yeah. First cinematic kill of the episode. Double points. Pretty gosh darn sweet. Also, some of these newer episodes might be a bit shorter than the other ones, just so I can kind of upload them on time, and I'm spending a lot more time on the cinematic portions of the video. Like if you compare the cinematics in this one compared to the first episode, you might see what I'm talking about. A boot, as they say in Canada. I guess Skyrim is kind of like the Canada of Tamriel. But I'm not gonna make Kijor have a Canadian accent. That would be preposterous. Okay. Where are we on the map right now? I think we're getting closer. We just need to pass this little mountainy area right here, and we are straight by Glenmoral Coven, baby. Ooh. This was a nice little camp. Ow! What's going on? Who shot me? Somebody did not approve. Bandit. Gotcha. Now, where's my friends at? Come on, dudes. Triple Nernroot. Are you serious, Bethesda? Nernroot is supposed to be freaking rare. I like it when it's rare. Let's just discover this place. It was kind of beautiful. Ooh, Spriggan. That Spriggan is mine. Wow. Oh, there's more of them. Evergreen Grove. Oh, this place. Cool. Paralyze. Oh, you're healing. That's kind of cheap. There's even the dead guy here. Let's go down and have a look. Alchemist. Not a pleasant fate. Hey, Butterfly. I remember you. Does anybody still remember the glitch that happened in the Alienor Let's Play? I was just standing around shooting some bandits, and a butterfly went underneath the bandit and started flying upwards in the air, carrying the bandit with the butterfly in the air. It was hilarious. Very hilarious. Also a camp coming up. Damn! This was a nice area to travel. I really like it. The nature is beautiful. There's little corruption.
It gives me hope, guys. It really gives me hope.
Let's see, there's a cave coming up. Could that be Glenmoral Coven? Dwynn only gave us, like... what's it called? She wasn't very specific, because she was not completely aware of this place herself. Is everybody gonna sneak? Ah. Knife Point Ridge. Let's check this place. Is this an orc stronghold or something? Oh, that looks like a bandit. Oh god. Looks like bandits.
Good brother!
Looks like bandits roam this part of Skyrim. And that's okay, I would rather fight bandits than Doben. There we go. Take him out, he's no true Dovahkiin. Everybody wearing an iron helmet who's not Dovahkiin. They're just preposterous people. Alright, we gotta scavenge while we can. It's this book, you probably read it before. Bandit! Give me my arrow back. Now lay there and get hot. And what can we do here? Don't break. Oh, thank you. You're all gonna laugh at me if I break it on the novice lock, so I'm not. Throwing more hammer. Must say, I think we're already pretty good outfitted, so we should be on our way. I also gave Kijor his ancient shrouded armor, simply because I think that's like Kijor's iconic armor. I really like the look of it, so it took me that freedom when Skyrim derped, because I needed something to kind of spice it up again for me. Sexy. You can see his inventory, by the way. Doben seals, dragonbone bow, puppeteer things you don't need to wear your little head with, darkling stone, some miscellaneous stuff. Let's use some axes. I'm not very skilled. Oh, holy Christ! God dang it, Phantom Fish, you're awesome. Phantom Fish has been really brutal lately. Wait, what was that? Steel war pick. Damn, that's brutal stuff. I like it. I like it a lot. I want to see Alienor in combat, by the way. I want to see her use those weapons she has. But okay. Knife Point Ridge taken out. While we're going along here, I mean, we also have those rebel scouts following us. So they could probably send messages back, and we could regain more of Skyrim as we are adventuring. Whoa. Wolfies!
Do not approve! Bad Wolfie! No! Die!
God dang it, I got swag.
Awesome!
My bloody axes. Dun 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 dun. Gotta go with the bow. I like my bow. Okay. There's a cave right up here. I believe we may have found Glenmoral Coven. Let's see. Oh, Flame Atronach fighting. Witch. God dang it. There's a lot of battles going on in Skyrim right now. I don't know if this is... because I don't really have, like... a floating sword. Previously, I had a mod called Wars in Skyrim, which made extra battles appear, but I don't have that now. This is just... Ooh! Okay. Never mind. I won't inspect further flying swords. I'll be okay. Let's see what is up here. Have we found it? Yeah. Glenmoral Coven, everybody. I saw somebody. Ah, that was a miss. God dang it, Kijor. Ah, she's a hag. She's only dressed in robes. How can she take a crimson arrow to the face? Honestly, it's not possible. Slow down by frost, slow down by frost. There we go. Guys, are you ready to do this? Oh, there you are. My good friends. Martha also has like a combat mask that he equips, which is kind of cool. And some of you might remember that Martha had like custom dialogue during some of my my update videos and stuff. That was kind of deleted, so that's kind of a shame. Maybe I'll get it back someday. So if we ask, what are you good at? We can kind of see his character sheet with his skills, some of his health and stuff, resistances. Just some miscellaneous cool stuff, just wanted to show you that. It's sweet. But something even sweeter is getting to the Dragon's Reach dungeons.
Alright guys, here's the plan. We're going to go in, take out everything we see, and then...
I feel you. I don't like this.
And then we look for the secret passage.
Okay, good. I think some of my companions aren't very stealthy. They're kind of trying to give me away here. What's this?
Chest in the dark. Awesome.
That was a... Oh, that was a novice lock. I'm sorry I have failed you. I am sorry. Give me this and this. God damn. Awesome axe. I'm just gonna take that. Okay. It's just kind of dark in here. Let's go back to the bow. I see somebody. Friend or foe, it's almost... Wait.
He's wearing Dark Brotherhood stuff.
Maybe I can use my friends here. I need you to do something.
What?
Can I check who he is? Wait, well, yeah, I saw it.
Glenmoral assassin.
That it?
I suppose he is no friend. Let the battle begin. Oh, there's more of them moving about. Go in, guys, go in, go in, go in. Just gonna back up a little bit here. Just chill back here with Martha, or see if I can get some arrows delivered. Ah. YOLO swag! Orc versus orc in an epic battle to the death. Take out the Chanter. You could probably buff up the team. Good, you got him. Who's next? I think I saw some archers up here. Archers on the ridge. I'll distract them. Oh, there he is. God dang, guys, you're even faster than me. Take him out! God dang it, my bow does no damage. That's why it's time for a headshot. Finish him. I'm kind of falling down. Sweet work, guys. Sweet freaking work. An ebony bow. Ebony arrows. Not crimson arrows. Aw, I'm disappointed in you, man. Guess you can't all be using crimson. Okay. How many did we kill? I think it was 3 people here. Expert robes. Did you not have a seal? Well. Oh, hag. Oh, hey there. Martha! Found something for you. There was another person, wasn't it? Where did he go? So I'm not sure if these people actually are Doben, or if they're just kind of following him for the sheer joy of it, because they don't all have seals, they don't all have crimson arrows. It's mysterious. I think there was another one who died in here, but I can't find him. So we're gonna go in deeper. Gotta make sure this place is all cleared out so we don't get any attacks from behind. Or surprise attacks as we're sneaking back. Okay. Be very quiet. I see you. A hag. Was that everything that was in here? Just a normal resident of the Glenmoral Coven. Ooh. Did you lay eggs? Awesome. Nothing interesting here. Let's go. I know it's very dark in here. I'm trying to light it up as best as I can. Go in here. Let's go here. Should probably sneak. Pull out my bow. Is there somebody down there? There's somebody over there at least. Yeah. Headshot. Glenmoral assassin. Help me! Can't take him on my own. God dang it, Martha. Do you really have to spawn that right in front of me? I find that kind of rude. Okay, so there's a little minus with having this many freaking followers. It's kind of hard to navigate sometime. Well. Alright, let's have an archer war. That's always fun. God dang it, you had a lot of health. I have to come down here and kick your butt. That's what I'm gonna do. So these enemies were designed to have a whole team fighting them, so I can't just have them be incredibly puny. Because, I mean, look at my team. We need some swag enemies to fight. That's why they can take a lot. Sweet. Arrows, crimson arrows. Alright. Good work.
What's the hurry?
The hurry? I'll tell you the hurry. We gotta get to Dragon's Reach dungeon and find out what happened to Phantom's sister. That's the freaking hurry. Oh.
Careful.
You're the one who teleported into me, Marthar. I bet he's pretty worried about her. But don't worry, Phantom. It's gonna be okay. Wait, what's that? A liner. Shh. Quia. What are you doing, chopping away at the wall? That's not how you do it, noob. Quia. Oh crap. Okay, I'm sorry. I had God mode enabled this entire time. I just disabled it. I'm very sorry. I'm very, very sorry, but I don't think I was going to be in any situations that would have killed me. But I'll keep an eye out next time. Oh. Bring it on. Assassin! Alright, you take the assassin. I'll stay here and range this guy. Yeah. He's moving a lot. He sure is moving a lot. I gotta get my aim back. I haven't played Skyrim for like months now. Whoa! Epic explosions everywhere. God dang, guys. You got swag. You got owned. A hag with no swag. Because she's a hag. So she's just... Swag loot, swag loot. I'm not gonna lie.
Ours is to follow.
Shrouded stuff. God damn, he's pretty awesome. But from what I can see, that is most of the enemies.
Was that all? I think so. Alright guys, let's go looking for the secret passage. Let's start by going down here. There you guys are. You're the rebels, right?
Yes, now let us out, please. Wait, where's Flies with Falcons? She was taken earlier today, off to be interrogated, but we didn't see her again after that.
So it was the 5 of you who were taken here?
Yes, now let us out, please. Don't worry, Phantom. We'll turn this castle upside down looking for her. Oh, sis.
There, it's unlocked.
Thanks a lot. I can only assume that you're Kajor.
That's right, and we're taking back Skyrim.
The Jarl is not here in Whiterun, I think. I overheard some guards saying that he was going to meet with Doben himself, somewhere in the west. That's all I know.
This is great news. That means this town will be weaker. Alright, you guys head out of here. There's a passage further back that will lead you through Glenmoral Coven, and you can exit near Riverwood. Go there and meet up with the others. You'll be safe there.
Alright, thanks guys.
Here we are, the dungeon in Dragon's Reach. The Jarl is out. Should we attempt a takeover?
How do we even do that without a Jarl being here? He's the one we have to kill, isn't it? What about my sister? We need to search more.
We've looked through the dungeon. She's not here. Going upstairs will surely trigger combat, and I don't know if we can risk that.
We have to look.
We don't know how big of an army Balgruuf has. If we walk into 100-man army up there, we're toast.
I can't believe how selfish you are. Your siblings are safe in Elsewhere. How would you feel if it was your sister who was missing?
I wouldn't let it become the downfall of us all.
I just need to look.
You'll get busted.
So be it. I'll die trying.
We'll all die. Let me go instead.
Would you do that? Thank you, Kajor.
Just stay hidden down here. I'll be back.
How are the rebels in the dungeon doing? Any of them talking yet?
I almost have them cracked. May I ask where the lizard is? I think she might know something.
Didn't you hear? She joined the ranks. She willingly submitted to Doben, and the gods took her out to make her prove her allegiance to Doben. She's probably killing some non-Doben as we speak. It's always fun to see the rebels turning.
Hilarious. Well, I better return to the prisoners.
I'll come with you. I could use a show.
Oh, suit yourself. Lead the way.
They've escaped!
You don't say. How will I tell Phantom Fish?
Well, did you find her?
I heard what happened to her after she was taken away, yes.
And what was that?
The guard said that she joined them.
Joined them?
The guard said she was taken off to prove her allegiance to Doben.
She was probably acting like she was on their side to get out of there and make a plan. She probably escaped sometime doing that.
I sure hope so, Phantom.
Are you saying my sister betrayed us?
Not at all. I'm just saying I hope she managed to escape them. She'll probably head back to Helgen, so we'll find her. Don't worry.
Let's head there straight away.
I'll send some rebels over there as soon as possible.
You're not going yourself?
It's the best I can do. If you want to join the rebels, then head to Riverwood and take a few soldiers yourself.
Fine, I will.
Lead us to our next task.
Well, since they all isn't home, we should use this time to plan an ambush. If we find a place to set up a trap outside the city, then we can catch them off guard and hopefully cut off any reinforcements from the city. And if we kill them out there, The grip over the people should be broken, and we'll get a huge new army that would rebel against Doben.
That's a good plan. We'll get him as he comes riding back to Whiterun.
We'll need a pretty good place to hide though. We need to be able to strike quickly. Alright, then it's settled. We must assassinate the Death Jarl of Whiterun.
So they're going to attempt such a grand assassination?
Yes, they are. But I've told you so much now, and I could really use those mushrooms.
Here, take them.
Thanks. By the way, do you know what happens when you mix Whitecap and extreme heat?
No.
Well, you're about to find out. See you later.
Marthor, come back here.
I'm so close to freedom. Finally, some peace and quiet. Marthar, there you are! Oh boy. Bosmer, how did you find me? That was easy enough. I just followed the trail of angry women and burnt bandits. The name is Firndil, if you were wondering. Wow, took you long enough to introduce yourself? Well, I've never been very good around other people. Some say I'm quite persistent and annoying. Silly people. Yeah, they're totally off. Anyways, what did I miss? Oh, nothing much happened. Kijor and the team took Riften, they attacked Riverwood and saved Lisette, and then a Darkling showed up to fight a huge monster called the Necromania, then they started planning the assassination of Jarl Balgruuf. What? I missed all that? Well, now you know. And I suppose there is more to the story? Of course there is. Are you ready to hear more? I was born ready. Actually, I was born a bit early. I was fully developed. My mother says it's a miracle that I survived, but then again, she never really went into details about it. Hey, I'm the one talking now, okay? Right, sorry. Go on, Marthar, tell me more of the tale. I'm glad we're back to this. Telling the story in a warm and calm environment, with some ale and a listener who doesn't want to kill me. But I can't let him know. Why don't you go pour me some more ale? I could sure use it. Sure thing, traveler. Sure thing. It's gonna be a long night.